Hi everyone, look at my sister, look at my brother, look at my father, he's in phone right now. My speech title is The Earthquake in Nepal, my real story. I'm talking about my real story. So hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about something very personal and unforgettable. The earthquake that happened in Nepal on April 25, 2015. I was actually there. During at that time, I still remember everything clearly. It's not just something I read or saw online. It's something I lived through, and that's why I want to share what I saw, how I felt, and how Nepal came together after that terrible day. First, what really happened? It was a Saturday around 11:56 in the morning. I just going about my day when suddenly everything started shaking. It was scary. At first, I didn't know what's going on there. The earthquake lasted less than a minute, but it felt like forever. The ground was moving and people were screaming and running outside. It was a 7.8 magnitude earthquake. In that short moment, so many buildings fell down. I hear that 9,000 people died and so many were hurt or left with no home to go back to. Even Mount Everest had an avalanche because of the quake. Now, what I personally experienced, I saw people running, crying, looking their family. There was dust in their air and buildings were cracked or broken. Everyone was scared at that time. My family and I had to sleep outside for days because we were afraid of more shaking. The aftershock kept happening. We didn't feel safe. So there was no electricity at that time. There's no water, even water at that time. We shared whatever we had. I remember temples I loved, like Swambhunath and Patandarbheskar, were badly damaged. It made me really sad to see our beautiful culture broken like that. But something beautiful happened too. Even though we were hurt, people helped each other. Strangers become like family. Some gave food, some gave shelter. Even people from other countries came to help us at that time. Slowly, things started to get better. Nepal is still rebuilding, and some people still need help. But we are stronger. But we are stronger, and we are stronger and stronger. Yeah, so stronger. And then like I was in school at that time, and I really scared and nervous like that before. So Nepal is still rebuilding, and some people still need help. But we are stronger now. We are building safer houses, and people are trying to move forward. But we are doing it. During this piece, I just want to say the earthquake changed everything. It was one of the scariest things I have been through, but I also how kind and strong people can be when we help each other. I'll never forget that day because that day, like there's that happens in Gorkha, like that happened from the Gorkha, and there's so many people that died. They're in there's no water, no electricity. People they survive without water, without electricity. Yeah. So even I was just like it happened in 2015. So that time I'm in home and I just see like everything was like shaking everywhere, and I bet I just see like there's so many people that die at that same time. Oh my God! So I never see that days before. The earthquake changed everything there, and it was one of the scariest thing I have been through. But I also how kind and strong people can be when we help each other. I'll never forget that day because that day was like very scariest day. Thank you so much for listening. And I have some of the reference here. National Geographic 2015 Nepal earthquake 1000 date. UNESCO 2015 heritage damaged by Nepal earthquake. And World Bank 2017 post earthquake recovery in Nepal at that time. Alright, thank you so much for listening, guys. You have a good day.